My name is Sinead Mackin and I'm an application manager for supply chain applications in the IT section in Novartis. There's just some parts of technology that you absolutely couldn't live without now, and I just think the advances in technology, especially in the science area and in healthcare, is just phenomenal, and the impact that it'll have on people's lives, both their health and just even in their everyday learning. When I was in college, I was actually asked to teach an adult education class in one of the schools in Limerick. So I used to teach it to adults, so maybe they would have been like ranging from, I don't know, 30s or 40s up to 60s in some instances. And it was amazing, people who didn't know how to turn on a computer at the end of it, could do their bit of word processing and could, surf the internet and do just basic things. It's a big deal for them, I think. My mum worked full time, so I think she kind of instilled a very hard-working ethos in all of us, and I think because I was the youngest as well, you kind of had to do a lot more. So at a young age I would have been, cooking dinners and getting fires ready and things like that, because I would have been first home. So I think that certainly made me more independent. My nephew, he's 8 now, and he's cerebral palsy, and he couldn't walk up to a couple of years ago. He went for an operation in America. I think just to see him, the transition that he's made, now he can walk independently, and it's made a huge difference to his life, but it was down to him working very hard and putting a lot of effort in physio. And a friend of mine said we could do a marathon for Dylan, and I said, stop, I couldn't run like from one side of the road to the other. And she said we could walk it. So I said, okay, yeah, I could walk it. And I trained to walk it, and then in training to walk it I started to run it. A friend of ours in America had this company where they do fundraising for cerebral palsy as well, and their slogan is, I run because I can. And when I get tired, I think of people with cerebral palsy who can't, and I run a little bit harder. And I think that inspires me when I'm out running and I'm tired, and you realise that you're lucky that you can do these things, I would say I've never really seen or experienced being female a limitation. I think, there is more males in technology, there definitely is, but I don't think it's a limitation. I think there's the same opportunity there for everyone if you're willing to work hard, and if you have an aptitude for it, obviously. But I think a lot of it's down to hard work and doing a good job.